Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Beauty Room Makeover 3. So I've been a little bit, I've done the second coat, discovered I didn't really have to do a third coat. As you can see, it looks really nice. I have to go and do the odd little touch up because we got some of the trim up and I got the doors painted. So I'm just gonna go and do little touch-ups like this. I actually have the trim that has to go around the floor, as you can see. But my husband's gonna do that and he is busy for the next week. So that will probably be like next week and that we get that done. And that, so I have to tidy up this room. I'll show you guys in a second what this room looks like. So I'm gonna tidy up this room. I have a cabinet I'm gonna paint, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. And I'm gonna run the floor, like the baseboard trim, outside so that my husband can cut it when he gets home. And yeah, just sort of tidy up, get this cabinet painted, do some touch-ups, and then go from there and see what else I got going on. But I'll show you what the room looks like so far. So here it is. I got a mess. And I've got paint all over because once I got this trim up, I went over and painted, gave it its last coat just to cover up any of the holes. But I'm gonna try to go and I'm gonna go get a thin brush so I can touch that up. I said to my husband I'd like that these were white. They obviously need to be changed, so he will do that next weekend as well. And I did order a cover for this futon, which is good because, as you can tell, it's probably got paint all over it because if you guys don't notice, I'm a terrible painter, but I did discover it does come off the floor quite easily. And this is the cabinet I got. I showed you guys this before. I went out and got this chalk paint. I'll show it to you guys in a bit when I get started. So I'm gonna paint it. But first, I'm gonna go around and just clean up so I don't have stuff everywhere. But yeah. Okay. So I've got this all like this. I have these shelves out. I originally took the trim paint and painted over it, but I don't know. I just thought it would be better. So this is what I got from I can't say that name. I went out to Home Hardware and they had this chalked ultra matte paint, linen white, easy application, one coat coverage. Applied to variety of surfaces, dries to a chalky smooth finish. So if you want, you can distress it too afterwards to give it that vintage sort of look. I think I'm just gonna keep it the white. I have never used this paint. This was $29.99 and it does say it should be in one coat. I'm unclear if I'm gonna have to stir it or if it'll, I imagine I'll have to do something, but okay, maybe I won't have to. So we'll give it a bit of stir. I'll show you guys in a bit what I used when I go to touch up any trim that, but yeah, so we'll see if it just takes one coat. I'll show you guys once I get it applied. But yeah, and I've wiped everything off. It's just because this used to be in the bathroom a long time ago and it used to have all my hairspray in that, but over time just really didn't work. So yeah, we'll see what this looks like once I'm done. So I'm definitely going to do another coat. Maybe, I don't know if it was just, this was really dark, you guys seen it. And maybe I wasn't letting it go on thick enough. Now, I can definitely tell if you wanted to distress, this piece would be awesome to distress, but really I just want it all white. So for some reason I did inside the drawer, where the drawer sits in, and this is the drawer. I just haven't done the front of the drawer, but I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait and leave it till very last. So yeah, it's really streaky. Now, I I would say I use 1/4 of that small, and like I would think 1 coat, maybe 1 more coat. If not, maybe 3. But once again, maybe I didn't apply it thick enough. I don't really know. It seems to, like a little goes a long way, guys. So we'll see what happens. But I'm gonna let it dry for like, I think it's in an hour to let it dry. And then you can apply a second coat, so. And then if you wanted to distress, they do have like these sealers and that, but I'm probably just gonna leave it. I'm not too worried. I'm not, like a $30 can of paint to invest in this cabinet was probably like, that was my limit. That's probably a little bit more than what I wanted to do, but this company, it's actually pretty popular. Like they have a bunch of different like spray paints as well. And I believe they have a chalk spray paint. The reason why I didn't want to do the spray paint is because I would have had to go outside and it's just cold and damp out. So I thought I'd just do this. So, but we'll see how it goes. Okay guys, so it's the next day after I started this, and I was noticing like it was really streaky after 2 coats. So I read if you sand it and then if you wanted it just one clear, just like one flat color, then some people said use like a mini roller. They don't suggest that with chalk paint, and it's mostly just because like a roller absorbs so much paint. But if you brush paint it twice and then sand it a bit to smooth out any brush strokes and then go in with the roller just to have a smooth coat, then it works, I guess. I am not doing that because I realized I had this sponge thing. It's got like sandpaper and like this spongy thing on the other side. I started smoothing out the brush. Ooh, we got the brush marks. You can still see them a little bit, which I don't mind actually. I don't know if you guys can tell, but on close up, it actually, like when you see in person, it looks good. And then I ended up like distressing it just like this tiniest bit, and I actually like it. So now I have to clean up all the dust. Still have to paint the front, but I'm going to do that in a minute. But I'm going to take this outside because, let me show you guys. Hello, Stanson. I went to Canadian Tire today to get like, because you need like a top coat of some sort so it doesn't crack. But they didn't have like the can of stuff, but they had this clear matte from the same company, chalk protective top coat. I am gonna try to put that, I don't know if you should, you probably should be using like the can of paint opposed to like, so this company makes chalk paint in a spray can, a spray paint, but I don't know if you're supposed to only use this top coat with the spray paint, and then, but we're gonna try it out. I'm gonna take this outside and do it out in the shop. If you guys can see, it's too bright, but I'm gonna go out there now. Okay, so it really stinks, guys. Definitely need this in a well-vented area. Well, guys, got the trim all up on the floor. Exciting. I'm gonna put this mirror behind this door. Then I have a gold thing to go there, and right now I'm going to put my vanity together. Hopefully I still love it. I'm waiting for a cover for the futon, but I'm on the fence. I don't know if this is even gonna stay in this room now, but we will find out. So guys, I got it finally done. If you guys seen like in the time lapse, I was having difficulty because I put these on backwards and then I had a few of them like too far up when I screwed, and it was just like, some of it had to do with, I had to keep stopping because I had a couple interruptions like phone calls and had to help a friend out, but there it is. Hi guys. So I'm actually really happy. There's the odd little like thing like this, but I'm not too worried because I have to go and touch the odd little spot up on the trim, so I'll probably just use the trim paint to touch that spot up, and that's probably from when I took it out. But I will say I'm really happy, and it's really actually quite solid. It's not, you know, when you order furniture and like anymore, it's not solid furniture, but it's totally solid. It's gonna be durable, easy to wipe off. Love the mirror. So I think this is about $167. I'll put the link down below from Amazon, but yeah. Drawer, 2 drawers. My chair will be able to go there, and I'll be able to put some things on, but yeah. But now it's just like the cleanup from it, and I'm gonna get this futon out of here, but I'm gonna leave you guys with this, and when we come back for the 4th and final one, it will be like the finishing touches. So fun. So guys, I lied. I've cranked the tunes, the Christmas tunes, and I'm trying to get my makeup and everything organized. I actually have a cart that I'm gonna try to put out, that I'm going to order from Amazon. Yeah, and I'm gonna try to put all this makeup in that. The struggle is so real, guys. But I will give you a final tour, but here's what it's looking like right now. It's a disaster. So is the rest of my house. But I'm gonna get as much done as I can. Yeah, it's coming. Okay, guys. So this is the extent of what I'm gonna do right now, because I am gonna decorate in here for Christmas. So I don't wanna do an abundance of stuff, but I'm starting to learn everything I thought I would do in here is pretty much not what I like. Originally I was gonna have a futon in here, and it was gonna be here, and this desk was gonna be like in front of the window, and yeah. So I'm starting to realize I almost have to be in here for a bit to see what works, but so I put my vanity here. It's a mirror. I love the mirror. And yeah, and if you guys remember, I got this last year from Shoppers. I'm waiting to see if I can find something or figure out exactly what I'm looking for my brushes. I find I keep buying things to figure out if it works, but now that I'm in this space, I'm gonna see what I really want. So I was gonna throw it all in this drawer, but I tried that, but it was just a disaster. So I'm actually gonna go get some Lysol wipes and some Kleenex for this room. But these are some makeup removers, Q-tips, and this is a band just to protect my hair. And down here I have my sponges, and then all the extra little stuff like curlers, eyebrow things, sharpeners, brush cleaner. And then here is the stand I redid. So if you can see, it's all distressed. I actually really love how it came out. I've decided I'm gonna keep everything pretty like minimalist and clean, but I have my pineapple that I got from Winners, a couple of books I really love. This one's like from when I was a kid. And then if you guys know me, I love Kermit. I got these from Walmart. I had another one, but I broke it, but it's working out just with the one. And these are like family things. A childhood friend gave me this. She made it for me. We met up the one day and she's like, I made you this. And I've always kept it. I just love little handmade things. My sister sent me this ornament, which I'm gonna put on the tree from the Yukon. And these little dishes actually are family, were my mom's. And this little thing here I got from a yard sale. I just love it. And this was just like, this is like old school iron, but I just love it. These are actually, if you guys ever find these are great for door stoppers. And then I put my lashes in here. And let me show you guys. So from here, here's my chair. If you're wondering, that's our Wi-Fi stuff. We're not sure if we're gonna move that or what we're gonna do with it yet. Then I have like a little fur rug that I'm just throwing under there. This is a sign, like a chalkboard thing my best friend was getting rid of. I told her, if you get rid of that, I want it. So I just think this will be good for when I YouTube and stuff. And I've decided just to stick with one thing on this wall. As of right now, like I said, I almost need to be in this room for a bit, but this was something I got at Mission Thrift. Everyone died when they seen that I bought this because it's like old school granny, but I just feel like it fits this room. And then I ended up going with the mirror my husband bought me, and this is the stool I redid to go with the chair, and I made this like lamp look like almost liquid gold. As you guys can see, before anyone comments, yes, all the outlets don't have their covers yet because they are actually gonna get changed, so they're white. It just didn't happen yet. I do love this sign. It's just like how I feel like the last few years I want to live my, like I've been trying to live my life. So I would like that somewhere in here. And I love this thing I got from Michael's. It should have a candle or something on it, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. Those were just a few things I wanted in the room. This is all my makeup. So once again, I've got to find something that's suitable. That's gonna have to be like, I would like it to be a cart thing to put all my makeup. More makeup down there. Like, is that excessive amount of makeup, guys? I don't know, apparently. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. I've just determined, because every time I think I have the right idea, I realized it didn't really work. So for now, I'm just gonna have to get up and walk and get the makeup, but that's fine. I might actually temporarily set it up in this room, or in that closet. But I was originally gonna put floating shelves up here like I told you guys, but I feel like I'm gonna leave it for now because once I have my lights in here, this would be a perfect spot, I feel like, to do like my selfies of my makeup when I get it done. And I cannot wait to do my makeup, guys. It's gross outside. So I just have a blind up right now. Who knows, in the future I might put a curtain down. So this thing, if you guys remember, was supposed to go here, but it's too big. But my husband said he might have the luck, he might be able to chip it around and that. And this is the closet. My wig stand thing was too big for there, so I'm just lying it for now. But I still have enough room, which is good because I have like a few binders of things that I have preparing for Vlogmas and all the fun stuff. I'm gonna do my Facebook and Instagram stories and all that. And then you guys have probably seen this before. This was my husband and my husband's brother's like thing that their grandfather made them, and I just like redid it. And this beautiful this beautiful picture here, guys, I'm gonna touch on this probably more on my Facebook and my Instagram. Somewhere I intend on putting this. I have to get a frame once again. I'm very picky when it comes to things, so I want like the perfect frame, and I don't want this picture to get wrecked. So it's in plastic, it's not going through the picture. But this girl here is my beautiful friend Sharon, and her friend and her Sarah. Sarah takes these beautiful pictures. I'm gonna put Sarah's link down below because she just made, so this is for like all the Zodiac signs. And she made a calendar that's beautiful, but I will put her Facebook link and her like website and everything. You guys should really check it out. She does amazing work. And I actually won this. I won this print. There was a Facebook thing and I won it. So I get to choose any print. And of course I picked my dear friend Sharon, and she's beautiful. I don't know where I wanna get a really nice frame for this. So it's still in the plastic, and I just put it up here so it's not gonna get destroyed because I would be upset. So yeah, guys, that's the final. Like that's pretty much the final. Watch in future. Who knows, in the new year, maybe I'll give you guys an update. But I will be decorating for Vlogmas, of course. Yeah, but that's it, guys. So beauty room makeover is pretty much done except for a few things. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.